Good morning.
Hello.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. We're back home. Yes, we
very,
are.
very quick trip to Chicago.
Just fast and furious, in and out. I was beat. Well, I also had to come here on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Sorry about that.
that's okay. But Sunday, sleeping day.
Yeah. It felt like we were gone a lot longer than 2 nights.
It's really, yeah.
It was, we got a lot accomplished.
I think so.
Mhm.
It was so fun. Everybody in yesterday was like, how was Chicago? So I was just so excited to talk about all the things.
Yeah, it was good.
It really, like our little reel we posted, it really was like, hey, come look at this. Mom.
And then at the end, it was like we needed to go to the airport. She's like, I just got to go get one thing over here and one thing over here and she left me because I was buying something at a booth.
And I was like,
And
I'm
then
just
it was
going to
like,
do this real quick.
Where in the hell did you go?
And I could read the tone in your mom text. Where are you?
Where are you? We need to be going.
It wasn't like, oh, like where are you? It was like, where are you? Stuck in line at the CT Publishing booth because they do 60% off at the end of the show.
And I was like, and where is the CT booth? Anyway, I found her.
And we made it to the airport with plenty of time.
Yes, we did. So, but I'm a be there lots early.
And I'm a get that last minute shop in.
Yes.
Speaking of shopping, I was at a thrift store the other day and I bought the complete book of sewing. And it has this cute little embossed sewing.
When was that printed? That's so cool. By Constance Talbot. 1943.
1943. Printed
That's
in the
so
United States of
cool.
America. My favorite, there was a section in here about becoming necklines.
Oh,
becoming
I see you
necklines.
choosing the right outfit. That's going to be interesting to read from 1943.
Yes, and
this is probably not.
There was a section in here about choosing the right colors.
Oh
yeah, how to choose the right fabrics. Embroidery and applique, like hems, binding.
I mean, what more do you need?
Like everything you need to know. I thought this would be a good little like bookshelf book in my sewing room.
Cute.
The care of clothes. There's a whole section on teaching your daughter how to sew.
Oh,
yeah. Slip cover, everything, you guys. Anyways,
I mean,
this was at the thrift store on 17th, so not far from here actually. It's like an animal rescue thrift store. So all the part of the proceeds go to. I was trying to find the becoming necklines because that was really great.
I briefly saw something about underwear.
Oh, okay. Undergarments, obviously. Oh, blonde hair, red hair, black hair, color of your eyes, how to choose proper colors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does black, and more black for blonde-ish and green eyes? Is that what?
I should have brought this yesterday for Ron to have a look at. Oh, yeah. Smooth fitting waistline. Because that's what we all want.
So cool.
So the other thing at that thrift store, I tried it on and she fit perfect, but the straps were just at a weird spot on my body. I picked this dress up off the thing and I'm like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Asia's with me. I flip it. I'm like, this looks like a Liberty dress.
It was?
Yeah, surely was. For $17. So if you wear a size 10 or 12 and straps that are here instead of here look better on you. Thrift shop.
I mean, you could have bought it and just
17th.
wear a jean jacket.
True.
No.
They were in so far.
Oh.
Like it was like, distracting.
Was it handmade or was
it was like
literally.
We looked at the tag, Liberty.
Ooh.
Liberty of London. And it was like this beautiful little spring dress, like little pink and like reddy florals, like fit and flare. It was adorable. And it was $17. So that's your hot tip. Okay. Should we?
Mm-hmm. We talked about these last week, but we thought we would show them. The Robin Pickens cross stitch kits.
I'm working on this one.
Superbloom.
It's coming along.
I mean, I cannot believe how much you've gotten done since the plane.
Oh yeah, because
Like,
this was my
on the plane. She had like
that's
this.
those little leaves. So that's where I'm at with that guy. It is a fun. This is my second Robin Pickens cross stitch I've done, and there's something so satisfying about cross stitching like quilty blocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's very satisfying. So
cute. Then this machine cover.
yes,
Especially
little-
over a featherweight.
yeah, the little ladybug, so cute.
Oh, I didn't even notice the ladybug in there.
So the kit like comes with the things you need to make that as a cover.
Oh, it comes with fabric and everything.
Mm-hmm.
See how much I pay attention.
So
Anyway, and the little butterflies,
which is just adorable.
So
I have
cute.
there's a miniature version of it in the Superbloom one, like in the corner.
Oh yeah,
I'm excited to do him. We'll stitch him together. So
cute.
adorable. And I gotta tell you, so this is the first time I've worked with Cosmo thread.
Yeah.
Which is, we sell Cosmo thread here at the shop. And I've always just used like whatever comes with a kit and like to practice just like cheap little like kits. And then I had a couple kits that came with DMC and I was like, oh, the DMC is nice, like better than the cheap stuff that comes with the cheapy little kits. And then now the Cosmo thread,
Never going back.
it's so good. Like I've become a bit of a snob now. And this lady came in yesterday and she was like, oh my gosh, you sell Cosmo. She's like, I love it's like DMC used to be. And I don't have a point of reference for that because you know what I mean? I don't know. But I feel like, I don't know. Like I was like, I feel like I get what you're saying. Yeah.
It is a beautiful thread.
Yeah, it really is.
Mhm.
Like no knots. Like it just
Oh, okay.
so
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we had a couple of restocks while we were away. Rulers, which actually aren't online yet. I still have to go through the box, but that's on today's agenda. Rulers, and then a lot of our Sashiko stuff, like thread, needles, a thimble, the little kit thing, because we're stocking up for Quilt Canada, and so lots of stuff is coming. Plus, I think with me being away for so long, like there was a little dip in the ordering, and so we're starting to catch back up. But yes, so that stuff is restocked, which is great.
Yes.
And then also while we were away, Full Moon Forest and Tula's new True Colors arrived.
Wild.
And thank you to the ladies, Kim, Allison, Patty, for getting those pre-orders cut. And I know it was a big job, and I appreciate you doing that while I wasn't here.
And putting it out so nice.
Yes.
So nice.
So I grabbed a couple of my favorites from the True Colors. What are these called? Space Sprinkles.
That's such a cute name. I love that. These just are so perfect. I love these as like a little. Yeah, totally. Probably something about that in this book.
And then these little like petite fleur. What are they called? What a ditz.
That's cute. Ditzy floral.
They're so cute.
Yeah, lovely. I love them so much. Like I want to pick one and just like, or actually I want to like take each one and like make bundles like for each one.
Oh,
you
yes.
know, like a pinky lavender one. Oh, they're so beautiful.
And then the neutrals. So I grabbed this one. This one is white on white and this gray on white, but the white on white won't show up for you. So I grabbed the gray one to see the little rain dot.
The neutrals are so cool with it.
I love how that looks like lace.
Yes. And then when you get real close to it,
Leslie's favorite.
just a little buns. Look how cute they are. That one gets a little boop.
And then some whites. Free fall wides.
These are great.
In the cotton sateen.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Do you have a fat quarter bun pattern to display this fabric the best? I mean, there's always great pattern support. Like Tula always has great patterns and usually free pattern support for all of her collections. There's the word. And by we and Kim made a Meadowland.
Yes.
which is currently hanging in the back. that
Yes,
Leslie will
that's what I'm.
Leslie will reshare a picture of it.
Yes.
It's Meadowland from Then Came June, and Kim made that quilt out of our early fat quarter bundle, and it displays it beautifully because she was able to fussy cut the animals from Full Moon Forest in the centers, and then use the new True colors to make the rest of the block in the background.
And it truly, and then use like those neutrals for like
cornerstones, for lack of a better word. Anyway, we'll reshare it later.
Yes, and it looks great. And if you go back on our like previous lives, like it was hanging behind us for a while too. So if you really want to like see it.
And then Sandra says, "So Kind of Wonderful" has a great
pattern. Oh, fun!
That's good. I
can see that.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful line. It's like it's like a little softer almost. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Kim,
we call it. Go ahead.
Skittles. Kim was calling it Skittles.
Yeah, because it looks like the not the original Skittles, but the tropical Skittles.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I should have talked about this when we were talking about H&H. But one of the things
we can sprinkle H&H throughout everything.
One of the things we found were these felt kits. This was the only one left we were allowed to buy there.
So we brought it to get Marilyn's approval.
But these felt kits are made in the UK by the most lovely ladies. So we're hoping to get them in stock for Quilt Canada, and then after that we'll have them here too.
They're so beautiful, you guys.
But this is the 12 Days of Christmas little kit, and by little I mean not little, but
the kits are beautiful, and everything. How many times did we go to that booth?
At least once a day. I think 3 times a day.
I think like
on the last day we stocked them so we could get this.
Anyways, it was magical, like being in there, like all of the little.
It was like so our thing.
Yeah, projects. Yeah. They just were so cute.
So we're excited to get that and bring that in. That was probably my favorite thing.
Yeah, and it was one of the first booths that we like. It was just like, okay, this is it. Perfect.
I mean, it was like, oh
yes, oh, just
so good.
Look how cute they are, and the kits are gorgeous. Like we were like able to see like inside of them, and they have them kitted up and like just beautiful kits.
Okay, then I have 2 more updates for you. First is Pick a Pedal. We've had a couple crazy weeks here, and we just got the templates late last week when we were away, actually. So and then with Ron here, as we've told you before, like the back of the store is classroom, shipping, receiving, and kitting. So when Ron is here, nothing happening back there because there's lots of people, and frankly they paid a lot of money to be here, and so we try to stay out of their way as much as we can.
And they're like, when Ron is here specifically too, they're working on garments, so it's like big.
Yeah, they need a lot of space. Like anyway, Pick a Pedal will go out next week, and you will, you'll get monthly emails from Jen via us, and in that first email that we'll send next week after we send the first kits will be access to the Facebook group, her classes, applique, that kind of thing that comes with it. So you get your access code, all of that.
That's cool.
In that first email. So please don't email Jen and bug her about those things if you haven't gotten it. I promise it's coming.
And it still had a schedule. It's supposed to start in June. Pick a Pedal was supposed to start in June.
Well, that's what we said because we weren't showing the arrival of everything.
Oh, but I see.
I think the official, they got everything. And May is the official one.
Oh, okay. So we're right on time.
Yeah. Then the last update is Canada Post.
Oh, yes.
So as we've all heard, Canada Post will likely be going back on strike starting a week from today. So starting today, we will no longer be shipping Canada Post because last time I was like, oh, they're not going to strike. It's going to be fine. We still ship stuff. And then it got stuck in purgatory for 6 weeks or whatever it was.
Yes.
So starting today.
We learn.
Yeah.
We learn.
Starting today, we will not ship Canada Post. We're going to put some stuff up on our website detailing how it's going to work, similar to last time. There are places that it does not, UPS is not even close to the same as Canada Post, particularly rural places. So in those cases, we'll try to work best with you to navigate what we're doing. There could be increased shipping charges, or like last time, we'll offer to hold it for you until this gets resolved. So we'll detail that up, and we'll do a better job of detailing it. Last time, like we had no idea.
We were just learning, like literally we were learning as things were happening, and you're like, okay, we'll do. So like, as an example, like to ship to a rural place in Ontario or something with Canada,
literally, okay.
Like if we were like to ship like this box, let's say with Canada Post, it'd be like, I don't know, $20 or something. And it's like 48
or 100.
Like
some places with
or,
UPS, it's
yeah.
100.
And you're like, oh, the kit was like X amount of dollars, and it's like 4 times that to ship it to you. Like, so you can see how that gets, and how you do not know that until you're putting in those postal codes.
Yeah. So we'll try and do our best to put the iterations of our process on our website just to get through this next round of strikes. We'll do our best. That's all we can do. But
we already are set up with UPS, and so that's an already like well-oiled machine. So
yes, Todd, our UPS guy,
bless him.
So we see him a couple times a day. He's just great.
Yes.
Okay, that was all I had.
I'm just looking at these, and because I just want to because I bought one when we first got them in. These little seam rippers, which are great for traveling.
Little bone ones.
Yes, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I just bought it because I was like, oh, I just want like a little. I was thinking in my head, like, oh, just like a little cheap one, like just to have. And I'm like, it's nice. So, anyways,
they're back too.
Yeah, we got the little guys. So, yeah.
Okay. That's all. We'll see you next week. Have a great long weekend. If you're in Canada, we are closed on Monday. So we'll see you next week.